Spirit mail for the month of April. One of the things that I'm seeing about the month of April is that there's a lot of wounds coming up as we move forward. And if you are not addressing them properly, I can see a rise in not just mental health issues, but people having to be committed into the psych ward. Sometimes we don't really even know what it is that we went through, and we're not conscious and aware of how the abuse has affected us. So, if you're not conscious and aware of how the abuse affected you, you can't be conscious and aware of what you have to heal. Also, you waiting for someone to give you the closure and the proper wording for certain things is usually never going to happen. Yes, sometimes it will occur, but oftentimes it won't, because it's not about the person outside of you necessarily. It is about why it happened, why you allowed it, why you continued to allow it, and how you can break free from those patterns. If you stay in a victim mindset, then there's always going to be a villain, and then you're always going to be in victimhood. A lot of people are realizing that they grew up emotionally neglected. So, because of that, you in turn have neglected yourself and minimized your needs. And now you're realizing, hey, I do have needs. I do have desires. I do have wants. How do you address them? Because of this, a lot of people have also built barriers, and the walls are keeping the gifts and blessings of your new life out. April is saying to you, you do not want to reduce the joy in your life by staying in the pain that another has caused or inflicted upon you. When messed up and cruel things happen to you, it is life altering. We would be liars if we said it wasn't. But it doesn't have to be life ruining. So, if I could give you any advice for the month of April and May, I would tell you to make sure that you are tapping in with a therapist, a real therapist, not ChatGPT. I would recommend, and chat is awesome, but you're going to have to really unpack this stuff. And Bill Gates supports Al bigger than anyone. Do you want the man who's poisoning you to fully take hold of your mental health? You need the physical, the human. Or get some coaching. So, a certified life coach. Coaching and therapy are two very different things. So, see what you feel and tend to yourself, because it's not, you're welcoming the new and everything's changing. And I tweeted about this and I posted it on my Instagram. April is like, March was the end of an era. April is the beginning of one. And what you've gone through, you can't just take one on the chin, take it on the chest, and keep going. You may think you can, but it will start to alter your mental health if you do not do something about it. Talking to your friends also is great, but again, you need to really dig into it with someone who knows what they're doing professionally. So, handle your mental health. It needs to be addressed professionally and taken seriously.